sunrise, 7 a.m.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello. Yeah, it's quite early. What is the time?
It's 20 to 8. It's late.
20 to 8. I mean, well, we had to get up early. 6 a.m. But for good reason, we are on our way to Sweden for just a quick little weekend getaway to visit some family friends of John's parents. And so we're flying from London Stansted, unfortunately, as we live all the way at London Gatwick. So we are currently driving an hour and a half to London Stansted, and then we're flying to Gothenburg in Sweden, where we're going to be picked up by our friend and driven to Nösund. I think that's how you say it. So then we're back on in 2 days. So just a quick little trip to celebrate Stuart's birthday. So new country for me. I'm making the most of my Schengen visa while it's still valid until the end of this month. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along. Enjoy! Ryanair is everywhere.
Tack. Ladies and gentlemen, shortly we're going to transfer the cabin with our scratch card game provide to win. If you're feeling alone today, if you're feeling daring and out to town the fate, I will strongly suggest you to participate in this game, not only because
In Sweden, just one sleeping, and now we are just sitting on the taxiway waiting for the pilot's really cool plane to move. In a couple minutes already, so just patiently waiting. We've been patient. But yeah, hopefully not too much longer. We'll be off the plane and onto our journey to Nösund. So yeah, welcome to Gothenburg. Just waiting in the full glory of the sunshine. It's really hot. We're in Sweden! Yay, it's John's technically third time in Sweden. The first time you were a baby, so you don't remember.
Meow.
And the second time, gap year.
I was drunk, so I don't remember.
So maybe you'll remember this one. We'll see. But my first time this is in Gothenburg. So we were picked up by a family friend, and now he's driving us to Nösund, which is about an hour and a half away. So lots of travelling today. The flight was good, not really any turbulence. The sunshine was beating down on my side, so I had to keep the blind down the whole way, unfortunately. But when we landed, we had to sit and wait on the plane for a while. So we got a little parking spot, and then we went to passport control.
Sweden to get some beer.
It took a while because I don't think they're used to non-EU people coming through who need Schengen visas. So that took a while to explain that I had a Schengen visa, and my fingerprints took 3 times to work. But finally got through. Now on the road to Nösund, and just gonna take in the sights of the Swedish countryside along the western coast, and enjoy a bit of the scenery.
To have you, and please feel at home every minute
Thank
of
you
this
very much
stay.
for having us.
And
So nice.
That gives me PTSD hearing that word.
Let's make this annual tradition, right?
Thank you for having me.
Excellent.
Now we found the place.
we see the older people in their natural environment, taking to retirement, enjoying life, until becoming very bored and wanting to go back to work. Look at them. Foraging, finding alcohol in its local source. Ah yes, and here we have the three-toed sloth. Loves his beer, interacts socially with other animals, generally accepted by other animals until a certain point in which they reject him and he must retreat to his hole and return another day.
Oh, yeah.
This is the majestic world that we live in. What a wonderful place. Let's explore further.
Wait, what? He went in at. No, he went in at. Oh, what the hell would it be? Not Clifton. The next one down. Yeah, Clifton.
Yeah, you see that's a different reaction.
What are you saying? You just have the house?
It's not as bad. I expected worse.
It's fine halfway up my calves. I'm worried about going further up.
Yeah, if you go halfway, that might be a different story. I think you need to just jump in and close your eyes if you're going to do that.
It's, I don't see any icebergs.
I mean, that's what the Titanic said.
Love and life jellyfish. Have you? Come this way, guys. Yes, so nice. So lovely to have you. Very honored to be drinking your wine. Yeah, limited edition. Limited edition.
Yeah.
Wow.
Seriously, could you guys give me some space?
Oh, sorry.
So much pressure right now to get this right. You're videoing.
Vi kanske ska ta bort den där. Kolla, den är ju... Is this in the way for you? We can move this. It's possible.
It's okay, I'm a professional.
Yeah.
No, but like mozzarella and parmesan.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
One difference.
This is going to get us money on OnlyFans.
Italian sausage with some
I don't know what it was.
cheese and
Never bought it. It was a terrible sense.
Oh, really?
But it was
Great learning.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Bon appetit.
John, really, it is.
You have to be a small drinker as well. You can't be both.
If you're going to feed all the beers, then you can eat that much, yeah.
Okay. I'm always worried, you know, that people won't get.
Yeah, I'm starving here. I haven't got any food.
It's coming.
Oh, that's fantastic.
You're supposed to cut it on the board.
You give me a charge of pizza.
Is that going to be the best pizza today?
Mamma mia!
Yeah, look at that. It looks brilliant.
Yeah, you don't try
The
it.
best pizza today, yeah?
I can't try. I have some time.
Good morning. It is now the next day. Yeah, sorry I haven't spoken to you in a while. Haven't had an opportunity to do so. I was really tired. So yesterday we went for a lovely walk down to the jetty of the fjord that's here by Nösund. So you say it? Probably, I know Nösund is wrong, but it's like Nösund, something like that. And we walked along the jetties that they had built. I think they built them in 1930. Could be wrong, but it's beautiful. And the weather was absolutely perfect. The wind died down to almost zero. The temperature was beautiful. It was crisp but not too cold. And it was just like the perfect evening to see Sweden for the first time, especially being all the way out here in the middle of nowhere. It's just amazing. So after we had the walk, we came back upstairs and just had some drinks. The family that we're staying with, the kids made us some amazing cocktails. We had I think it was a passion fruit cocktail. That was really good. And then we had made our own pizzas. They have a pigsty, old pigsty that they've converted into a pizza oven room, which is really cute. And so we spent the rest of the night in there, everyone making pizzas and enjoying that. And I was just so tired, I had to go to bed. So I retired early, and yeah, this is where I slept last night. So I'll give you a little tour of where we slept. First things first, this is the view from our bed. Not too shabby. And yeah, so that's where John slept. We're in like the little attic. This is like an attic. There's 2 more beds there. Then that's my bed that I slept in, so that I could you have the plugs and, as you know, my sound machine. But last night I kept because the roof is slanted. I kept, every time I wanted to pull my blanket up, I kept hitting my elbow or my fingers on the roof, but it's more funny now. We're only here for 2 nights, unfortunately, but it's been a really good first day so far. So today we are going to go down for breakfast. I've had a shower. Going to go down for breakfast and just relax, and then we're going to go take a boat. They have a sailing boat and I think a speedboat, because there's quite a few of us. And we're just going to go pop over to one of the bigger islands here and have some lunch. and then enjoy a bit of the scenery on the way back, and have a drink or two at one of their family's houses along the way. And yeah, the weather looks really good again today. There's a view, a very dirty window there, so not ideal, but sunny, not much clouds. You can see the flag there. The wind is slightly picked up, but they predicted something to be like 19-20 degrees today again, so pretty comfortable. So I can wear my jeans but still have a t-shirt on. Yeah, we're getting really lucky with the weather, so not complaining. Sonia put the order in just for us. But yeah, so I will take videos for you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to vlog or anything like that. I'll try my best, but if not, just enjoy the videos to come. 1909.
Oh, yes.
Oh, crikey.
Yeah.
2022.
Your mum was, wasn't her mum 43 when she had your mum? Or 44 or 43?
Wasn't it?
In Afrikaans you call it a late lamb.
That's nice of them. Whether you always with her, because when as a child or
Yeah, I know.
You notice the mirror on the left?
Have you met the name?
There's the mirror. The same mirror. There.
This is a well-travelled family, this.
Yeah, much more than ours.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got life jackets. Look like a baby. You've got to wear.
You've also got one of the baby ones. I've got a cool life jacket.
Got a cool one.
The big boy version.
It does.
Så morfar har ringt.
Vad sa du?
Morfar har ringt. Och lämnat knäna.
Hur är det med dem?
Can I drink now?
Is it good? Jag också. Is it good? Is it good?
Oh yeah.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
So we were inside there, that restaurant. And we walked up the side of the rock face on the other side. And there's the sailboat that we came on. Oh, there we go. That's the sailboat we came on.
This is the other boat.
So that's the motorboat the others came on. But yeah, this is the really nice view. Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you. Oh yeah, the scenery. Extreme sport.
Woo!
We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear.
So just having a little bit of a chill time at the moment, so I thought I'd just have a quick chat. So yeah, so this morning, a funny story. There's one bathroom in this cottage that we're staying in, and for some reason, when John showered, the water didn't drain and he wet the whole floor, and it was just like a pool of water in the bathroom. So that was interesting and fun. I had to try and clear that up, and then went down to had some breakfast which they had laid out for us. Just had a bit of like a granola muesli type cereal with fresh blueberries, and I think the blueberries might be from, you know, their land. They grow everything here. So many like apple trees that we had, you know, fresh apples from. There we had potatoes, which we had for dinner last night, and, you know, blueberries with the breakfast, and, you know, the list goes on, and they just have so many fruits and vegetables growing that they just pick from, you know, tomatoes, and it's so fresh and homely, you know, that it comes from their own land, and it just has a, you know, a really special touch to it. And after breakfast we walked to the water and got on a sailboat. Some people went on the speedboat and the rest of us went on a sailboat, and just we didn't sail, we used the engine and slowly made our way up along the fjord to a small little restaurant which is on an island. The only way to get there is via water, so you can drive but you have to get on a ferry, which apparently is only like 4 minutes if you wanted to drive. But we obviously were on the sailboat, so we we docked there and had a lovely lunch. So it's a fish restaurant, and I think all the fish on their menu is locally caught. And I think the fish of the day was hake, which is quite interesting because that's very common, obviously, in South Africa. And I had just fish and chips, because I'm not too exotic when it comes to trying fish. But I did try a mussel, because most of the people there had mussels, and I tried a mussel. Not for me, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. And the mussels, they actually have them, they get them here from the fjord, and they're these little buoys that they have in rows in certain sections of the fjord, which they have ropes, and the mussels grow on the ropes. And so it's hundreds and hundreds of these rows where they're growing these mussels, and that served them fresh at the restaurant. So that was pretty cool, just trying to experience it. And after that, we went back on the sailboat and decided to actually, pop the sail open and catch the wind back. And it was quite slow. The wind was not that strong, but it was really relaxing and calming. And we just took it all in and enjoyed the scenery. There's a lot of rocks here, not a lot of, beaches, just a lot of, rocks jetting into the water, but it's beautiful. And lots of little shrubs and trees along the way, and it's just stunning. So we made our way back and decided to now just have a bit of a chill period. I had to lie down for a bit, as I'm always tired. And obviously been in the sun for a bit. It wasn't that hot, 20 degrees, but there was a cool breeze. But still been in the sun. So I had to lie down, and we're going to gather now in a bit and have a barbecue. And I think it's going to be, a lot of fish again. Fish is their specialty here that they eat. So I think it's going to be a lot of shellfish and things, which I've not had too many of. So I'll try some, see how it goes. And then, wrap up our second day here in Sweden. Tomorrow we head home, but only towards the end of the day. So that will be, I think, just sightseeing in Gothenburg, just taking more of a chill day. But until then, I'm going to enjoy the rest of our evening and see you soon.